Hello guys, we are back with a special episode of Oxygen Not Included. In this episode I would like to share my ideas regarding the state of Oxygen Not Included, especially the new DLC early access version. If you do not know about Oxygen Not Included, you can watch my video about it and the link is down in the description. Without further ado, let's begin. First of all, well done KLEI, you guys did a great job again. They have provided us with a fundamental change that generally the game developers are afraid to make. This opens the capacity for further development in the future. Space mechanics are excellent, and at this point the DLC has content for up to 300s, 500s of turns. You need to pause much more since now you have to simultaneously manage several colonies, which also means more playtime. Regarding the spaced out DLC value, the game provides you much more than the price. You cannot compare this game with any other indie or even AAA games. In that regard, the game is 10 out of 10 for me. As a result, we should compare the Oxygen Not Included with its potential to have a meaningful discussion. The graphics, animations and gameplays are amazing as always. Space was the best place to expand the game, and making it harder to get to exosuits shows that KLEI listens to its community. You can feel the passion of developers in your dupes. However, the purpose of this video is to provide some hopefully useful comments about the game. The following are my main problems with the current version of the game. First, my two main concerns with the base games and DLC. 1. We are eating the planetoids, and after that we remain with a blank space. After digging everything, the planetoids become lifeless. This was the case for the base game, and you feel it much more in the DLC since the planetoids are generally smaller compared to the base game. I wish there was a way to regenerate the blocks. Currently we only have geysers, but they are not solving this problem. 2. What is the objective of this game? Hopefully there will be an answer for that down in the road. The early game plan is to survive, but after that the game becomes an open sandbox where the players should generate challenges for themselves. And now some minor comments about the DLC. 1. Spaceships are not communicating smoothly with the base. 2. How we can have a steel rocket when we do not have a steel in our base? 3. Rovers are not well defined. You can send them to the same planetoid, dig the surface instead of dupes. 4. Moral of dupes when they go to new planetoids decrease so fast. The best way to deal with them is to scrap their skills. It feels like cheating to me. If a dupe is an Astronut, they should have stronger morals. 5. Solar panels need nerfing. And finally, here are my suggestions. I know they may be hard to be implemented. First, change the way we get dupes. In the current format, we are going for the best dupes, and we never have to challenge ourselves to deal with different types of dupes. As an example, I never get dupes that are allergic or they are too slow. What if pods had limited capacity and we may need to have kid dupes? Imagine how cute they would be. Taking care of mom's dupes and kid dupes can be very challenging and fun at the same time. Or there should be a refugee dupes on other planetoids and we can accept them or reject them, something similar to Frostpine. Protecting and raising kids has been an excellent objective for humanity since ancient times, so that's why I suggested this idea. And what if there be an alien race in space, in some of the planetoids? In that case, if we want to go there, we should develop our defense and attack systems. We already have cool rockets and different types of spaceships. Suppose if you want to start the war, the alien can attack our main base, something like the meteor shower we used to have. I also have suggestion to having pet critters, which I think would add additional life to our bases. And then my next suggestion is we should have more hostile creatures. it is currently too safe to explore the map. That is why we do not feel the grind was worth it when we explore. Just imagine there were no hostile mob in Minecraft caves when you were looking for diamonds. As a rule of thumb, I think we should feel safe in our base, we should secure the biomes before expanding our base, and it should be risky to explore new biomes. 4. There should always be a trade-off. Nothing should be dominant. Solar, mushrooms, exosuits, anything. And the last thing I want to add is that with this new DLC, the multiplayer foundation is here. Maybe we will hear more about it in the near future. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If that was the case, please leave a like, consider subscribing, and until next time, goodbye.